This past summer, my family and I spent over a week in Orlando, Florida, but we spent our time a little differently while there than we normally do. We stayed in several Disney and non-Disney resorts to try out new places. As a travel advisor, I'm always trying to check out as many different places as I can when I'm going places, but without totally stressing my family out. So we tried to experience several different resorts and did move around a bit. Instead of a week of Disney park tickets, we did some other attractions in the Orlando area. We also went on our first Disney cruise, so that was pretty epic as well. But I did purchase each of my girls a one-day park hopper ticket for their birthdays and spent one day in the parks with each of them, one-on-one. They each got to pick which attractions we did, where we ate, and what pace we took for the day. It was a really fun day just for them, and I enjoyed the mother-daughter time so much and just making it all about them. This video is a day with my oldest daughter doing 4 parks with Lightning Lane Multipass on Memorial Day when we were staying off property. So a lot of different factors there. I purchased Standby Skipper for the week, so we were able to use it for the day with both girls. If you purchase Standby Skipper for the week, you have up to 7 days that you can use the service for whatever day you purchase your Multipass for. So I did it 2 days within 1 week and got to use the service for both of those days. If you want to see the video with my other daughter, which was a completely different experience because she likes totally different rides and our day was very different, I'll link that above and in the description below when it is complete. So let's hop on over to Memorial Day with my daughter, doing 4 parks in 1 day with Standby Skipper. Good morning. It is 7:03 a.m. We are here at the Sheraton Vistana. We're staying here for a few nights. And it is Memorial Day. We are headed over to Animal Kingdom first. We are doing a birthday celebration park day. We're gonna try to do with Mackenzie. We're celebrating her birthday. This is one of her birthday gifts, her main birthday gift from me. And it's just me and her today. We got lightning lanes. We have Standby Skipper. We're gonna share with you all the things we get done today and how we celebrate her birthday. It's about a 20-minute drive to Animal Kingdom, so we'll probably get there, right. The park opens today at 8 a.m. We are not resort guests, so we don't get in during the early hours, which is 7:30, but it's probably good. We got to sleep a little bit longer and have a little bit more of a chill morning. I was up at 5:30 a.m. Mackenzie got up around 6:30, 6:20, 6:30. Probably. We have matching shirts. Yay! We'll show pictures later, but we're gonna head so we can get to the park and get in line. We'll see how the wait times are with the early entry crowds. Thanks for joining us today. Woohoo! Yay! We made it. We actually got a good parking spot, kind of all the way down closest to the park entrance, so really good. We are using Standby Skipper today, so I'm going to be sharing what we get done. I have no idea. It's Memorial Day, so it is a holiday weekend. Could be a really big busy day, and we weren't able to do our multi-passes early, but we're gonna switch over to another park quickly, so we're not gonna need a whole lot here at Animal Kingdom. So as soon as we scan in for our first ride, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get all of our lightning lanes for Epcot and Magic Kingdom, because the rides here are gonna be pretty easy to get on. We'll take you along with us and tell you how Standby Skipper does. I'll share with you a little bit about how we worked it today and what our system was for maximizing the plan. 7:35. We are headed to scan in. Went through security. Mackenzie was a champ.
Yeah.
Didn't get stopped. You want to use this restroom real quick?
Yeah.
Use the restroom, and then we're gonna go get in line because the park doesn't open to us for another 25 minutes, and I do not want to have to pee when we're in line. So we're gonna use the restroom here at the entrance.
Pandora, the world of Avatar.
We got our map.
Yeah.
We're set.
We are set.
All right, and we are gonna wait in this line for the next 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So we got time to make a strategy. I was just on the app looking at our lightning lanes. I canceled. We had a Navi River for I think 4 p.m. and we had I think Expedition Everest was like 11:50 maybe, and I canceled them this morning and just asked Standby Skipper to get as soon as possible. And Standby Skipper got us we already had a 9:20 Dinosaur. Standby Skipper got us a 9:25 a.m. Expedition Everest and a 9:40 a.m. Navi River, which we didn't have that one till like 4 p.m. I was like, we're not even going to be in the park, so I went ahead and canceled it. So this is awesome. We got a good lineup for the morning. Okay, so Flight of Passage is at 105 minutes, which we don't want to wait 2 hours for that ride. We would lose precious morning time. So we are maybe going to go to Navi or Expedition Everest. We might be able to ride it more than once if we do that first, because everybody's over at Flight of Passage. And then I canceled our Dinosaur Lightning Lane, and I'm going to see if we can get an earlier time. Because if we can get an earlier time and we can ride those other rides, as soon as we scan in for one Lightning Lane, we can schedule everything else for Epcot. So I'm thinking we'll see if we can get Dinosaur even earlier, and then maybe we can either rope drop Navi or Expedition, and then we'll be able to switch over to the other park faster. Does that sound good? Okay. Are you excited?
Yes.
Super pumped. It's going to be a good day. Even if we don't get to do Flight of Passage, it's going to be an awesome day.
Standby Skipper got us a lightning lane for Dinosaur.
At 8 a.m. So we can use that one immediately. And it is 7:58 and they dropped the rope. So we are headed out towards the park. Since we have a lightning lane for Dinosaur at 8 a.m., which is like now, like we can use it now, we're going to use that ASAP so that we can get better lightning lanes for Epcot. So we are going to go use our lightning lane, even though it's not necessarily the best use of rope dropping time. We're going to do that because nobody's going to be going over there. Everybody's going to other rides, and we already have lightning lanes for the other ones. So we're going to go do that first so that we can get our other lightning lanes in other parks. And it's not crazy because everybody's going to other places. So we get to enjoy a stroll.
Yeah.
Dinosaur. We just did our first ride. We did Dinosaur. It was a lot of fun. We are headed over to Expedition Everest. It still says it's at a 5-minute wait. If we can get on this one, maybe twice, like we might try to ride it once and then ride it again, we'll go ahead and cancel our Expedition Everest lightning lane and see if we can get Remy or Frozen. Standby Skipper, as soon as probably about 5 to 10 minutes after we scanned in for Dinosaur, Standby Skipper got us a Peter Pan for 2:30 today, which is actually great because we will be over at the park probably about that time, the way I've kind of planned our day. Hopefully between 2:30 and 3:30 we can get on that. But I'd like to free up another one so that they can be searching for Remy, because it would be ideal for us to get on Remy as soon as we get into the park. We are headed over to walk on Expedition Everest. What did you think of Dinosaur?
It was really good.
You like it?
I like it. I want to do it again.
It was good. She wants to do it again. We probably could have just walked on it again, but I wanted to see if we could do Expedition Everest before the line gets long. Okay.
It's 8:28 and it's a 15-minute wait.
She's a poet and she didn't know it.
Since our other lightning lanes at Animal Kingdom weren't available until after 9 a.m., we decided to wait for Expedition Everest and the standby line. Also, Standby Skipper can't search for lightning lanes in other parks until the other parks actually open, so we had to wait till the opening times for Standby Skipper to actually get us lightning lanes in other parks. We decided to cancel our Expedition Everest lightning lane and instead put searches out for the top 2 picks at Epcot, Remy's Ratatouille Adventure, and Frozen. We put a search in for a few top Magic Kingdom rides as well, but our first choices were Epcot rides because that was going to be our next park.
We're here having breakfast in Satuli Canteen.
Mackenzie's got her fork ready to go.
It's 9:36. We just scanned in for Navi River Journey. We had breakfast at Satuli Canteen. Mackenzie enjoyed the French toast and sausage. I had a little bit of it too. It was very good.
It was good.
We have to scan in one more time for Navi River, and then we'll see what Standby Skipper can get us. I went ahead and changed our lightning lane to, I got a 220 or 225 Pirates.
The lily pads up for those. See those things jumping on.
And we just got off Navi River, and we're finished here in this park. We're not gonna do Cali River or the safaris. We didn't want to get wet, and safari kind of takes a while, and we just have a lot of other things we want to do. So we're gonna go get a Starbucks drink at Creatures Comforts. We have our faves. So Mackenzie's getting the summer drink that just came out a couple weeks ago with the boba pearls.
Boba.
The lemonade with the boba. And then I'm gonna get a coffee. And then we're gonna drive over to Hollywood Studios, park there, take a boat to Epcot, see if we can ride a couple of rides at Epcot, and then we will go over to Magic Kingdom, where we have 3 back-to-back lightning lanes. We have Haunted Mansion, Pirates of the Caribbean, and what's our last one? Oh, Peter Pan.
Yeah.
All back-to-back, which is awesome. And then we'll try to get some more there before we hop back over to Epcot and then Hollywood Studios to finish. We're heading to Creatures Comforts. It's going to be a long, good line. Whew, everybody wants coffee.
I love boba.
She loves boba, and she's drinking with her paper straw. I was gonna bring my reusable straw, but it's in a metal thing, and it's just another thing I have to carry through security. How's your boba?
It's good.
Or your lemonade refresher? What is it? Summerberry lemonade.
Boba.
Oh, there's a lot on the other side. Got my cold brew, salted cold cream,
And boba.
and boba. It's 10:12. We're leaving the park. When a lot of people are coming in, we are headed out. But we're gonna have to try to find our car because I forgot to mark it in the car locator on the app. I was so busy doing other stuff, I forgot to mark our car. So we know the general vicinity, and we're pretty close to the park, so I don't think it's gonna be very hard, but that was a rookie mistake not to mark my car in the app. Also, I went ahead and canceled our Pirates of the Caribbean lightning lane because I think we might be able to get it later. And I wanted something earlier because I had they were all around 2 p.m. All 3 of our Magic Kingdom ones. I kind of wanted to have something earlier. So we got an 11 to 12 a.m. Soarin'. So we'll definitely make it there by between that time. And then we'll have another lightning lane that we can use before 2. We found the car! It wasn't too hard. We just parked at Hollywood Studios, but we're not gonna go into this park. We are going to take the boat from here over to Epcot. We're trying to use transportation to our advantage, so I'm not driving all over the place and we're not dealing with parking multiple times. So this is our last parking situation for the evening. We will take the boat to Epcot. We have a Soarin' lightning lane. We'll see what Remy is like. I'm sure those ones are kind of high, so we'll see. We'll be back here in the evening for the show, at least for Fantasmic, maybe for a few rides. And Mackenzie's almost done with her drink. Birthday drink.
Boba.
And keeping with our awesome luck today, a boat just arrived as soon as we are walking up to the boat dock at Hollywood Studios to head over to Epcot. Have to sit on the back. It is a good breeze. All right, we just got off the boat. We got off at Yacht and Beach Club. I usually get off here because the boat goes over to Boardwalk before it goes to Epcot. Sometimes I can beat it. Depends on how fast I'm going. but we decided to go ahead and take the stroll. So we're gonna walk over to World Showcase from here. I guess we could have gone over to Boardwalk and gotten off there, but we're gonna enjoy the walk. There's actually a really nice breeze today, so it's not bad. And I just made some more searches for as soon as possible for Living with the Land and Spaceship Earth, because those are closer to Soarin', and if we can get those quickly, then that would be great. We can just go on them right after. I try to search for things that are close together to get those as soon as possible. So we'll try to do those if we can. We've already scanned into Epcot, went through security, and we made it! And used the restroom. But I think it's so hilarious that I came in to the park and I had to pee so bad. And then I'm right outside the bathroom. They have this fountain. Why you would have a fountain right outside the bathroom? I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna pee my pants. And there's a fountain right there. Made it to the bathroom. And now we are headed up to Soarin' to use our lightning lane. It's getting steamy outside. We are headed into the Land Pavilion. It's 11:23 a.m.
It feels so much like it's
All right, we got a lightning lane. It's 40-minute wait. 40 minutes, but we will scan in with our lightning lane. We can walk on the ride, not wait. We're in the line for Soarin'. Standby Skipper got us a 1:30 p.m. Spaceship Earth, which we like. It's a good one. But we're not sure if that's a little too late because we've got to get over to Magic Kingdom. All of our lightning lanes at Magic Kingdom are between 2 and 3. So we may wait on that one and ride it later when it's maybe not a long wait, or we can get a better lightning lane time that works. We'll see. I might try to modify it. Well, I just hopped on to the My Disney Experience app and modified our 1:30 Spaceship Earth lightning lane to 11:45 a.m. instead of 1:30 p.m. So Standby Skipper snagged 1:30 p.m. and I just went on to the lightning lane that we had and hit modify, and I just refreshed it and it came up with an 11:45 a.m. time. So as soon as we get off this, we'll go over there. We'll see about maybe riding something else, but we're gonna get, Mackenzie wants the seafood boil from Beach Grub because Flower and Garden Festival is almost over, so she definitely wanted to get the seafood boil for her birthday lunch. It's 12 noon. We just got off Soarin'. It was kind of a, even in the lightning lane, it was kind of a wait. We already have our Spaceship Earth lightning lane ready, so we're gonna head over there after we use the restroom.
Welcome to the future. Or should I say,
That's Mackenzie!
your future.
That's us.
Yay! Mackenzie got the seafood boil from Beach Grub. It looks amazing. So good, you're gonna love it. Birthday lunch.
Yep.
Not at all. Got a little bit of shade. Enjoying a bit of the shade, but it is still steamy out here. We are like dripping in sweat. It's really hot. After Mackenzie finishes eating her seafood boil, I'm having a protein shake, or a protein bar. After we finish up, we're gonna get on the monorail and head over to Magic Kingdom for our third park of the day. We just got free Starburst gummies. Wow, there we are.
They're new.
They're new, and they're trying to promote them. We're right by the Encanto Pavilion, and they've just got like buckets of them, and they're passing them out for free. Pretty awesome. We just wrapped up lunch, and we are headed over to Magic Kingdom on the monorail, so we won't have to go back through security. Hooray!
Yay!
It is 1:12 p.m. right now, and we have 3 back-to-back lightning lanes around 2 p.m. to 3 for all of them. Great, next transportation, we're on the monorail. It's 1:53. We're getting on the teacups because it's only a 5-minute wait. We have a little bit of time until our lightning lanes start at 2:15. I think it's like 2:15, 2:20, and something else. So we're gonna do this and maybe aerial, and then we'll start using our lightning lanes. This is a fun one. You like this one? How much do you want to spend? Okay, I like it. All right, we're ready. All right, how much are we spending? Just a little.
We're going pretty fast though. We're turning and then turning and then turning again. This platform's turning.
Yeah.
This, the other.
That's why you want to go in this direction, because we're going with the direction of our platform. Wow! Holy moly. It's a posted 5-minute wait. We're good. Let's go. Thank you. Yay for air conditioning. We just got off Little Mermaid and we are headed to use our lightning lane for Haunted Mansion. Since we were passing Peter Pan, we just decided to run to the, we had like 5 minutes till we could scan in, so we just ran to the Tangled bathrooms and we're gonna head over to Peter Pan. That way we're not backtracking. So we'll do Peter Pan, then Haunted Mansion, then Pirates. Woo! I think Mackenzie is especially excited about Haunted Mansion. And her magic band. Show your magic band. Yay! It's got all 4 park icons on it. Super cool. Yay! Woo! Yay! I love this part. Here's the mermaid.
It's Ariel.
It was a 40-minute wait for Peter Pan, but we were able to get on in about 5 or less. I don't know, about 5. Now we're headed over to Haunted Mansion. It's also 2:30. The parade, I think, is at 3. So we'll try to get on Haunted Mansion, and then if you want to watch any of the parade, we can try to watch some of that. It is 2:40 p.m. Once we scanned in for Peter Pan, Standby Skipper got us a 2:30. It's a Small World. We wanted to watch the parade, but we're like in the sun, so we have our umbrella.
All right, everybody here is gonna remain Stay right behind that yellow sequin, guys.
We decided against watching the parade because we've got lightning lanes to use and it is scorching hot. Even with the umbrella guarding, blocking the sun, it's rough.
Yeah.
So we need to get in some air conditioning. We're gonna go ride Pirates and then we'll go into It's a Small World, and that'll be a nice long, easy ride. It's an empty queue here in Pirates. It was only like a 5-minute wait, but, oh, this way. It was only a 5-minute wait, but we had a lightning lane, so we're like, may as well use it. And then we'll go, oh my gosh, it's like empty. There's like nobody here. It's because the parade's going on. So we'll do this, and then we have It's a Small World lightning lane that we can use too.
Never been this empty.
I know, it's super empty.
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
Thank you. Nice.
This is what happens when you go on rides during parades. Everybody's watching the parade. Suckers. We don't want to do that. Yes, can we be in the front potentially?
Unfortunately not. We have to keep the boat balanced because it's just the two of you.
Oh.
You'll have to be row 3.
Okay. We got the whole boat to ourselves.
There's no one here.
It's just the two of us on this. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I've ever had a whole boat to myself on this ride. Awesome. Oh, look at your van!
Wait, what?
Look at your van! Super cool! And we are headed to It's a Small World for our lightning lane. Our lightning lane time was 2:30 to 3:30. And then I just went on the Disney app and booked us a 3:20 Barnstormer. And I didn't even have Standby Skipper search for me. I just went ahead and got it. So, and we have a Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway for this evening already. So once we get on It's a Small World, we'll have another lightning lane opened up to search for more availability. Do you like this one?
Yes.
Nice and relaxing and air conditioned. Saw the giant trying to get into the
Mickey's
house.
over here. Mickey's over here.
Huh?
Mickey's over here.
Oh, and there's Mickey. Yay! Thank you so much. Thank you. Got pixie dust in your hair. Kenzie just got pixie dusted. She made a wish and has pixie dust in her hair now for her 13th birthday. It's been a good day? Good. We have a 3:30 Dumbo and a 3:30 Barnstormer. We're gonna do that and then we're gonna go to Gaston's Tavern and get some LeFou's brew. And then I think we're gonna head back over to Epcot because we're gonna maybe eat an early dinner there. I'm thinking maybe at Cantina de San Angel, the little quick serve place in Mexico. Maybe we could do the Mexico boat ride.
You have lightning pass going on?
Oh. It's 3:53 and we just scanned in for Dumbo. It was a 5-minute wait. We didn't even need to have a lightning lane, but we had one. It's a walk-on. It's hot today, so the outdoor lines are just not really bad right now. Ready? Here we go! It's a crazy elephant. And go to Gaston's Tavern. Kenzie got her LeFou's brew.
It's so good.
I got an ice water. She got an ice water. Try to stay hydrated. I think we're gonna sit down so she can enjoy her drink and then we're gonna go on People Mover, one of my faves. The only lightning lane we have right now is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway around 7 p.m. But we could get Star Tours, we could get Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. There's even Tower of Terror, but we're not gonna do that one. We're gonna wait a little bit until we get closer because Standby Skipper is actively searching for Winnie the Pooh, Remy, and Frozen for us for as soon as possible. So I'm just gonna let it sit and search. Earlier, the Toy Story Mania's lightning lanes were too early. The show at the castle. They were too early, so I didn't want to get them yet. but I just got a 7:15 lightning lane for Toy Story Mania. So we've got Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway at 7, Toy Story Mania at 7:15, and then we still have Standby Skipper searching for as soon as possible for Remy and Frozen, just in case, and even Winnie the Pooh.
Gracias.
It's
Please step
4:27
carefully onto the
and we're on
moving
people
platform.
mover.
Then step
And
into
we're
the
very
car.
excited about
For
it.
safety, remain seated at all times.
It's a little after 5 p.m. We just got done with Carousel of Progress, and we are gonna head out and go back to Epcot. We might grab something to eat at Epcot, or else we're just gonna go to the back and take the Skyliner to Hollywood Studios. We weren't able to get a Remy or a Frozen, but we're gonna try to get out. It looks like it's gonna rain here pretty soon, so we'll try to get out soon. Whoa. It's starting to storm, or it's gonna start storming. We're gonna try to make it to the bus. I think instead of trying to do the monorail to Epcot and then walk through Epcot, I think we're just gonna get on the bus, try to get to Hollywood Studios ASAP. All right, we got our umbrellas if we need them. Whew. Let's try to get to the buses. Thank you.
Thank you.
We're gonna head towards the buses. We're really close, okay? All right. It's so weird because it's like light over here and then crazy ominous over there. Ooh, that was lightning. It's all right. We'll be on a bus. We're good. All right, let's find 6. It's 5:47. It took us a while to get here. The bus, like, for Hollywood Studios was like not coming. I saw like tons of resort buses, the Animal Kingdom bus like multiple times. Anyway, but the Sky, I'm glad we didn't go to Epcot because they've, like, we were thinking about doing the Skyliner, but the Skyliner stopped because of the lightning, and we just didn't want to have to maybe walk in the rain all the way through Epcot, and the boats probably wouldn't be running if there's lightning. So anyway, it was good that we came here. We're just gonna eat dinner, and hopefully the show isn't canceled for tonight. I think this storm is supposed to pass, so we should be able to eat some dinner, go on a couple more rides, and we'll just see what happens with the Fantasmic show tonight. And if we have to leave early, like if they're not going to have it, we leave here early, then we just get to rest, you know? We've had an awesome day. It has been so good.
Been really lucky.
We've had like the coolest experiences. We got to go on Pirates by ourselves, whole boat to ourselves. That was super cool.
This proves 13 is actually a lucky number.
We had a lucky day today, that's for sure.
Yes.
All right, we're here at Hollywood Studios, and this is Mackenzie Sports Park for the day. Yay! We got these shrimp tacos to split. We're each gonna have our own taco, and it comes with beans and rice. And we got the chipotle mayo on the side because it does have a little kick to it. And then we got this side salad. It's like arugula and I don't know what else, but it looks really yummy. And then Mackenzie got a strawberry lemonade slushie. Looks so good. 6:50 p.m. We just ate dinner at ABC Commissary. It was very good. We are stuffed. We split a taco meal and had a little salad, and Mackenzie had the slushie. She couldn't finish it. It was very sweet and tart, sugary, but did you like it?
I did.
It was very well. It was very good. We are headed towards Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run. Our lightning lane there is done at 7:10, so we want to do that first. Then we're going to go to Toy Story Mania, then Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. The standby line was only a 10-minute wait here, but we had our lightning lane, so we used it, but there's like not a lot of people in this line. We should ask to be pilots, for sure. Yeah, there's like nobody in this line. Thank you. Guess it doesn't matter. I just booked us a 7:10 alien swirling saucers. So we still have 3 more rides to go on. Hey! Okay. Mackenzie and I are in the Millennium Falcon all by ourselves.
Engineers.
So cool.
Automatic repair engaged.
All right, whenever you see something light up, you have to hit it, okay? Okay. This is crazy.
Engaged.
There we go. From left to right.
Ready?
Great job, my friends.
Okay.
Eureka.
Wow, we did good. We got to ride the Millennium Falcon and drive it all by ourselves. Nobody else was with us. It was super fun.
Yeah, that was super fun.
We got a photo in Galaxy's Edge with lightsabers. We decided our 7 o'clock, our earliest lightning lane is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and that was one we definitely wanted to do. We got one for Alien Swirling Saucers and Toy Story Mania, but Rise of the Resistance, right now it's only 30 minutes, but we didn't want to get in there and then maybe not get Runaway Railway, so we're gonna do our Mickey and Minnie first. If Rise of the Resistance is still low, like around 30 minutes or so, we'll do that, and that'll probably be our last ride because we want to make sure we get in line to get good seats for Fantasmic. Rise of the Resistance has about a 25-minute wait, plus the ride, you know, is a little bit of time. I think the wait is also part of the show time though, or the like pre-shows and everything. So, but it said 10 minutes a while ago, but now it's at 25. And then hopefully we'll have enough time to get ice cream and then get a seat for Fantasmic. You ready? Woo! You wanna get a picture? Oh wait, it's a video. We just got off of Rise of the Resistance. It was so good, wasn't it, Mackenzie? We got to be in the front seat, which was awesome. We've had really good luck with seats lately and like getting cars to ourselves. We got the Millennium Falcon to ourselves and the Pirates of the Caribbean boat to ourselves. That was wild. We're gonna check on if they're actually gonna have Fantasmic. I don't know because of the lightning. Yeah, there's lightning and a lot of clouds. So I really don't know. But if not, we have other opportunities to see shows and do things, and they got to see Fantasmic last summer, and we might just shop and then head back to the resort early and get a good night's sleep before the water park tomorrow. So we'll see what happens, see if they're actually going to have it or not, but they probably wouldn't do it if it's going to be dangerous for the performers. So we'll check.
So here's a little wrap up because I know that this ended really abruptly. Our day just kind of, really took a totally different turn because of the weather. We never got Remy or Frozen, obviously, even though we had Standby Skipper searching for that for a while. You can't get them all, and there's no way of knowing what's going to come available. So we didn't get those, but we did get a lot of really great rides. We rode 18 rides in total, 12 with lightning lanes. Probably about 3 to 4 of those we didn't really need the lightning lanes, but we used them anyway, especially like in the morning when we were able to walk on Dinosaur. We just used it so we could book some new lightning lanes in a different park. We did 6 rides in the standby lines. A few highlights for us that made the day feel super lucky and was just really special for my daughter was riding the Millennium Falcon and Pirates in cars all by ourselves, getting fun freebie bags of Starburst candy at Epcot, just like kind of randomly, which was fun, getting great seats at a lot of the rides we rode, and my daughter getting to experience 4 parks in one day for the first time despite the crazy weather in the afternoon and evening. Side note, it downpoured for over an hour back at our hotel, which was pretty close to the parks, but we never experienced rain on us. So during our entire day, even though it was like so ominous, not very far away, and was like downpouring, we never got rained on. And that's pretty lucky as well, considering the weather. Thanks for watching today. I know this was a long one. I appreciate you checking it out. I hope it's helpful if you're trying to figure out some ideas for what to do for maybe a special occasion like a birthday, or if you're wanting to do 4 parks in one day, or just trying to check out the Multipass system and using Standby Skipper with that. If this was helpful for you, I would love for you to like and subscribe. It would mean so much for me. And stay tuned for lots more videos. See you on the next one.